The fuck is this?
Greetings, friendos. The fuck that this is Pyron motherfucking Zero and OnlyLogic.
Sorry, I had to start loud as I always do.
Indeed. We are playing Gwent Arena. We left you last time 4-1, I believe.
You're going to get at least one comment being like, rip headphones users, you know that?
I hope so.
Okay, what are we? 4-1, you say?
I believe so.
So when are we going to be 9-1?
I would say today.
Today, let's do it.
No, it's
Game 5.
Well, we'll do our best. We got
Let's go through this.
shit. War Elephant's good. Tin Boy is good. The whole deck is okay. Angolim is a massive
like
man.
even the worst thing here, like, that's not bad.
Give a unit
that
shield.
works with our War Elephant.
That is sometimes like a 7.4 if we
the
play that with
Mauler,
War Elephant.
which is fine.
Mauler's
Damage
fine.
unit by 2. The Necker Warrior, we actually have gotten to 7, I think, before. 6 or 7. Which
Blue
is
Stripes has
fantastic.
been the classic mulligan card.
Yes, true, but it exists, and it's not that bad. That has been a move that we actually have used before to
have we?
affect a Biting Frost.
Okay, we've definitely used moves before. I'm not sure it's been the payroll specialist.
Either way, we've
Yeah.
got a lot of cards. We definitely used the Tracked Hawk.
Yeah, we used a Hawk.
We've got a Demon
We
Warship.
did use the Demon.
We've got the Wyvern,
Thrive
which we
with
have
her.
used the Thrives as well on that before
Yeah.
as well.
Swordmaster as a removal bait.
Yeah, true, but it works.
Oh, remember the last time they the Kikimore Warrior? The dude spent like that one. The dude spent like fucking 3 cards trying to get rid of it.
True.
Honestly, he probably should have gotten rid of that, and we probably should have lost. But you know what? It was just so funny.
It was great. I think we did something to give it shield afterward. No, there wasn't that. What did we give shield?
Oh,
to?
how interesting.
Oh, this is
Go
upsetting.
again.
Let's try again. What did we do? Give something shield just so that they would like ping it to be like, oh look, we've got synergy, so we're giving this crap minion shield, and we didn't actually have the synergy, but he pinged it anyway.
Yeah. I don't remember, but it was some shit card.
It was some shit card. It might have been the Artificer.
Baiting the removal. Yeah. Can't find anyone that's 4-1. Can't find anyone that's as good as us.
We're just too good.
It's alright. Give us someone that's 0 and 2.
Yeah. We won't mind.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll take it.
It'd be upsetting if we lost to that though.
Yeah, it would be. Now, what would be upsetting is if we can't actually get any matchmaking, because then our deck that would have gone to 9 and 1 is not going to get a match.
That would be upsetting. We've also got a Biting Frost card, which is another Mole card. Not entirely, but it hasn't seen much use.
Bit different in this version of the game, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We've played some physical Gwent recently, actually. But it was a bit weird for me.
It was, yeah.
There are so many things that I had to relearn.
Exactly like it is in The Witcher 3. But we've been playing a lot of this game, and so a lot of mechanics and sort of strategies are very different.
Yes.
Which I would hope so, considering how long they spent working on this game.
Oh, yeah. Also, I haven't gotten decks quite as constructed as your ones in Witcher 3 yet. You know, I've gotten decks that have been pretty average, and my deck is pretty average and whatnot.
Hell, I don't have decks as constructed as me in The Witcher 3 Gwent. I got a lot of fucking cards, man. There we go.
Hey, we've got someone who's hopefully 0-2.
Hopefully. You know, let's just chuck it in. There we go. Lol, yes, disconnect, give us a free win. We love that shit.
Will it actually give us a free win?
If he disconnects, yeah.
From the beginning of the game. Oh, that's upsetting. It's upsetting for him, but
Yeah,
it's
it is.
fine for me.
I mean, we'll take it. It's a little bit anticlimactic if you ask me, but... No, okay.
Oh.
No.
Oh, ooh. Is it going to be this the entire game?
I don't know, man.
Oh.
Yep.
Ah.
Oh. This is such an emotional roller coaster. Okay, here we go. All right.
I'm going to get rid of the
Yeah,
scout.
chuck the scout.
And I might get rid of Tin Boy depending on what we get. I'm going to get rid of the Kikimore Worker.
I mean, damn, the thing is, it works so well with
That's
the proto
actually a
flitter.
really good point, yeah.
I honestly, if we
getting rid of the
possibly the Mauler.
No, the
Mauler,
Mauler
but
Mauler comes
a-
out turn 1.
Mauler's
Mauler's
a-
out turn 1
A
play.
fine blue coin play. Yeah, let's just keep this, man. It's good hand.
Okay.
Also, hope he disconnects because I want that free win. But nah. Okay.
Leaving
He
it down to
timed
the
out.
wire.
Okay.
Interesting. He goes first. Who let that happen? That's not fair.
That's a nice play.
That's a good start. Now we can no longer use the whatever it is, the thrive effect or whatever it is.
What do you mean?
Not the thrive effect.
Dominance
but
effect?
the
Yeah,
dominance
that's,
effect.
yeah, that's true actually. That sucks.
Maybe the dominance
Or
effect.
is,
I still think
is it tied for? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, it's still the Mauler because we can hit it and then we get the dominance effect.
If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning.
What's his ability, by the way? Mouse over full death.
Oh, yes, his ability.
Mobilization. Play a copy of a unit from your deck and give it sealed. Okay, with a boost of 3. Okay.
That's actually pretty powerful.
That's actually kind of risky to play in a draft. Because the amount of doubles you're going to get is not a huge amount. But okay.
You can't pick the card?
Boiling oil, sure. It has to be on the field, and the other card has to be in your deck.
Should we play the warrior now that he's just used a thing for it? Or should we play the Neca warrior first?
Probably Neca warrior first to proc that thrive. Doesn't matter where. Yep.
I'm just thinking because he just used a removal, so that's more likely to stay out, kind of thing.
It means if he's played one removal, it means he's probably got a few more in hand. If he's willing to play one as his first card.
As his first card, yeah, fair enough.
Okay, Immortals, yep, not bad.
Shield boosted by 2.
You
So
fear
basically, we don't want to hit it.
Fair enough. That's really interesting.
Okay, not bad.
Hit the bear. It does have a lock, but I can't think of a better play to make, to be perfectly honest. We could play Albrecht.
Could we even Trissiflies here for the carryover?
What do you mean? What's
That one?
Oh, yeah, that's actually a really good point. Fair enough. Yeah.
It's
yeah,
not a
that's-
very proactive play, but okay, puts it on Morin.
On
It's
board.
now a very big Morin.
I'm happy with that.
Yep, fine, baby.
That's actually a good play, yeah. And then next turn.
Yeah. We would probably want to drop the 7 before we play the Proto Flatter.
True.
Otherwise, we could think about playing Albrecht, depending on what he wants to do. He hasn't played Tactical Advantage, so he hasn't indicated that he wants to leave this round anytime soon.
I'm
So
thinking.
maybe we want to start playing something a little bit bigger.
I'm thinking the Moren or the Worker, depending on what he plays now.
Yeah, because we don't have Vandergrip, we may be thinking about Albrecht as a round 2 play.
Yeah.
Armored Arrakis, great. I'm glad we didn't play the Kiki More Worker. That's fine for me. Do we have any Purifiers in our hand?
No. No.
We have Logs, we don't have Purifiers. No. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
So now the Worker.
He's thinking about now whether or not he'll play Tactical Advantage. And he's okay. I think it's going to be
Now the Worker, or do we play Moren first to match his points? Or with the Worker?
Bren will actually overtake him, which is interesting.
Why will Moren overtake him?
Because 9 plus 2 is 11.
Yeah, I will. It will overtake him. I was thinking because then we lose 1 point.
Oh yeah, good point. But it still puts us 1 point ahead.
Still puts us 1 point ahead.
I don't know.
He doesn't seem to have removal if he just played the bleed. And
Yeah,
if he spends his final bit of removal, because he's obviously begging for removal. If
Yeah,
he spends
let's
his final bit of removal.
put down
on
the
that,
Kicking More Worker, see what happens.
just to kind of,
Just to mean. We don't have any more insectoids, but
you
you
don't.
Cool.
Just to make him think, oh shit, he might play
Yep.
more insectoids.
And we have to play one more card
That's
to
a
get ahead
worry.
if he passes now, but that card cannot be Albrecht because we're bleeding. Damn. Okay.
Wait, why can't it be Albrecht?
Because 2 points and then 3 will give us a tie
Ah, good point.
from the bleed. But he's not going to pass. He hasn't played Tactical Advantage. He has no plan on passing just yet.
What is tactical advantage? And how
That.
do you know that he's... Oh, of course. Tactical advantage. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Jesus.
Sassy. Interesting. He's playing a lot of very good cards.
Yeah, I'm even considering that we play Albrecht and just give him the turn. Do you still think that we should try and
Thing
maintain
is,
this?
no, I'm saying do we pass or do we play Albrecht? If we play Albrecht, then he actually can win on even.
What do you
and
mean
can
he can
we,
win on even?
Can we get ahead? As in, we're on 20 points, he's on 27, he passes. Oh, then we just play.
Then we
Okay.
just that's
yeah,
what
okay,
I'm saying.
easy, yeah, okay.
Play
which
Albridge and
it
then
is?
pass, and then no matter what he does,
Ranged.
we pass. Yes, ranged. And then I can grab.
The
I shall
card is
make it
going to
so.
be probably Vandergrift.
I would have thought Vandergrift. Just are we considering anything else?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Thank heavens. And then what he does is he plays a card now, or he just straight passes.
Yep.
Don't care. We straight pass.
Losing on even is not something you want to do, by the way. But just putting that out there.
Yeah, but we're setting up for our future plays. Is what I
Yep.
was more thinking.
If he plays tactical advantage and then plays a big card, I think we just pass because he has committed so many big golds.
Yes, I completely.
If he
agree.
plays something slow, then he gives us a chance to overtake him.
Yes.
So I'm hoping he plays something huge and then we pass and bluff. That's something small. Okay.
When I do the tenderizing, there's nothing left to fry.
Okay.
I ranged lock that. Like
I'm not
that?
sure we care. We can't target that.
So Unity, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Do we care enough about any of this stuff to lock it?
No, but what's our play?
False Theory does nothing. Osrel can't be used yet. Tin Boy is 10 points. Moran is 11 points. Proto Fleta is going to be 7 points because we don't have dominance. How much do we want this round?
I seriously think we have round 2 pretty much guaranteed. Plus, he'll probably drive past round 2, in which case we'll have round 3 a good advantage.
I think we pass.
I'm just thinking.
He's played a lot of big cards.
All I can think of is we don't have any more good plays this round. Like we like.
If we really put the accelerator to the floor, we play Morin, and then with our dominance, then we play the Proto Fleta. But I don't think it's really worth doing because he's hit the accelerator a lot more than we have.
Yes, yeah, I agree.
So I'm not really terribly fussed if we go down
I'm happy.
a card because of how many good cards he's committed.
Well, we're still not down a card. We're still
this
5
first
to his 4.
Well, yeah. We are an even card, but we have lot say pretty much. If he dry passes round 2, which he may not.
No, not. That's actually a really good point.
Probably throw the Hawk.
I was thinking the Ice Giant or the Hawk.
I mean, Hawks. Ice Giant's just good points, and we want high tempo in round 2 because
Yep.
it's probably going to be short, and he's going to
okay.
try and bleed us.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I get rid of the payroll
check it.
specialist as well? No, okay, that's not bad.
It's okay.
No, I'm happy with this hand.
Okay.
Let's see
So-
what he does. Hopefully he dry passes.
Dry pass. Dry pass.
He'll
borrow a
just
phrase
pass
from
and we'll
Sval.
just be fine. We'll just be happy with that. Otherwise our turn 1 play is probably the Ice Giant. It's either the Ice Giant or it's Moran, depending on what he plays. But probably the Ice Giant, I imagine.
Does he ever not dry pass here? Apparently he does. Okay, do we have anything we can use to hit that for 4?
Think I'm a beer?
2
Hit it
and
for
then
2
maybe another
and
2 later
for
on.
potentially Proto Fleta. I guess we could just play the Ice Giant. Is there any reason why we don't do that?
Play Moran so that we can get the proto folder.
How does dominance work? Can you right click? If you control the unit with the highest power on the field. Well, we do. We have a 7 if we play the Ice Giant.
Okay,
That's the highest
yeah,
power.
cool, fair enough.
And if it's not, then I'm going to have a word with CDPR.
That's fair enough, yeah, okay. Cool, no, that's fair.
Like a Scorch would kill both of our units right now, so we have the highest unit on the field. What an interesting choice. I'm not entirely sure what he gains from that. Alright.
That's fair, I guess.
Yep, so I guess we drop the Proto Fleta and get very salty if it doesn't work.
We're on which one? On the 7.
On the 7, yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
beautiful. Wait, how is that buffed? Oh, because we put it.
Hand up.
Yeah, fair enough.
This is a risky play by trying to bleed us here. He's risking going down a card on the proviso that he has enough stuff in there that he can play to get his card back without sufficiently bleeding himself.
Or he wants to, win
Or he wants to 2-0 us? Well, he's not making a good start of that, is he?
Which is an interesting play, but sure.
An interesting choice. Let's see if he stays connected. He's got Prince Ansais. Okay then. And he's going for the immediate damage. How interesting. Sure. Well, we don't have any resets, do we? So.
Isn't that a reset? No, that's just a move.
We don't have Eden or Axie, whatever the fuck it is.
I think we return the damage, honestly.
Yeah, we don't really have too much else that we can use here. That is potential carryover into round 3. So is there anything else we can play without necessarily committing them around? Because that's something that's a very valuable thing for us to play.
We've got the Osrel for an 8.
Osrel for 8 is probably what we want to finish with if we can.
That's what I was thinking,
So we even consider playing the Vandergrift here.
What?
Vandergrift.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, I don't. I prefer the Moran idea, but you want to keep the lock, don't you?
Well, we've got a lock on False Theory. All right, yeah, let's just play Moran. That's fine. Hit something with it.
They'll not leave here alive.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might, because if he passes at any point, I'm gonna keep that. I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So I'm only gonna play it if it's like you're obviously trying to bleed us.
Yep. Here it is. Now
So
we pass.
I'm gonna keep it. And now we're one card ahead still.
Yep. Now we get last say. Now we get an unrespondable Osrel, which will be quite big. So you see, if he's got a reset, Osrel becomes a 1 strength unit.
Yes, true.
Now we've got Axie. Nice.
I'm thinking we get rid of the Binding Frost.
Well, actually, Frost is likely to be more points than the Artificer if we do not draw the Elephant.
That is a very good
I
point.
think it may be the Artificer.
Get rid of the Artificer. Draw the Elephant.
Experimental Remedy. Check his graveyard. High cards. High cards. Right click the graveyard. Is there anything we want? He's got 7 strength bronzes. I think we do. Not the bear, the knight, but yeah.
What's the knight?
That doesn't damage our own units. Okay. I think we keep his hand.
Yeah.
Unless you want to throw back the Frost.
Kind of. Well, what are we going to use the Frost for? Are we really going to see its effect?
Probably not. Okay. That's good. Okay. Proactive play probably going to be the Sword Master.
Yeah.
Swords
next
are
turn,
smile
next turn we'll
laugh
play the Vandergrift.
scorn.
I'm thinking. We've got the Tin Boy for last, the Osrel for last, the False Theory if we need it, to reveal the Axie if we need it. Yeah, Vandergrift is next.
Experimental Remedy for the meme. Yep.
Experimental Remedy works?
Yeah, intern. Yep.
Oh, what did I not enter?
No.
Sorry, my bad. Experimental Remedy for...
Probably... The Curse Knight will potentially silence something of ours, whereas Raging Bear will actually damage something of ours. So, potentially we want the Curse Knight. When we have something we're fine with losing the ability of. Like, we're basically silencing our own minion if we do that.
Yes, true.
So, maybe once we play something like False Theory, we use it on that. Vigo's Muzzle. Very interesting. Well, he's locked it, so I'm not actually too concerned about removing that.
It's an 8-point swing?
Yeah, that's
fair.
fine.
Can I just play the
Not
Vandergrift?
bad, yep. It's a very nice Purify, but I'm not sure he cares too much.
Purify just takes off the shield.
Yep.
Doesn't take off the resilience,
Yes.
which doesn't matter.
Disconnect! It's a slightly old meme, that one. That's it.
I don't get it, but let's hope he does disconnect.
Yeah. Come on, give us the game for free. We know we've won anyway.
Now you're getting the cockiness that I have.
Yeah, we are. Why has he baited us so many times with nearly disconnecting?
Debated.
He's fucking playing on his phone and driving through tunnels or something?
While driving, he's like, I'm just gonna play Arena.
I was gonna play
on my
Gwent.
phone.
Dude, you know, Pokemon Go, they fucking added the speed limit on there because people were literally playing it when they were driving. I
Yes.
believe that people would play Gwent while they were driving. Auto range purifier unit. Nice.
Nice.
Oh well. Just as well, we didn't play that in round 2 because we wouldn't have got the resilience.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm fine with that,
Well-
honestly.
Yeah, we could actually now use the experimental remedy to turn that into a knight if we don't have any other play here, which we don't really.
That's actually a really good play. Yeah, I'm so happy with that. So we take the Cursed Knight.
Cursed Knight on the back row. And
Onward! Shortcut leads the way!
go. Thanks, man. It's a 7-point bronze. That's pretty strong. Oh, wait. Oh, he purified his own Elven Swordmaster. How did he do that twice?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand either.
What?
Can we check what was played? Can we check how it was targeted?
Am I dumb? Did I? No, I'm sure he purified our shield.
Yeah, no, the shield
did
was
he-
definitely off. Unless he purified that and then used it immediately, but the order, once it's purified...
Yeah. Actually, maybe he did do that. What did he just play? Becca's Rock Slide, sure. Not
There's
bad.
a lot of removal.
Great. Well, he's not actually playing too much, is he? Teruvial is not good. Axie's not good. We could just move the Swordmaster to another row with False Theory.
I'm thinking the Osrill's the play, to be perfectly honest.
Oswald's last say, man. If he resets it, he gets a huge swing.
That's a good point.
So I think it's just move the enemy to the other row, so we can't use its order ability.
Yeah, okay. Boy, melee.
And this also makes that
Bow
Teruvial
before
playable.
Nilfgaard's
Yes, that's
rightful
very
empress.
And
So
next
it's-
turn we
it's a
probably
weird
use Double
game.
Cross.
It's an interesting game. What? Double cross? What? You mean...
Leader ability.
Yes, next turn the leader ability. Yes,
so we
thank you
see
for reminding me.
the contents of his hand. Unlike in physical Gwent, it is not a distinct action. It's something that can be used in the course of a turn.
That is true. I'm learning, guys.
I know.
I'm getting this
having to
eventually.
having to keep so many fucking Gwent compartments in my brain for all the different versions of the game. My man.
Would be tricky.
Would be.
Okay, what have you got? Are you gonna play something, or are you just gonna stand there looking like a fuck?
Can you taunt him and say hurry up?
How do you do that?
I think you right click him in. No, you don't. Okay, sorry, I don't know how you do it with the mouse and keyboard.
Ah, well.
Okay, well he's played a shit card, so that works for me.
Oh no.
Boost.
Sure.
Fantastic.
Cool.
Let's see what you've got.
Yep, double cross. He's got Dandelion Vainglory. And he's got Gaunter O'Dim. Ooh, okay.
And he's got...
That's exactly why we are playing Osril last. Okay. Trophy Catcher's no good. Gaunter we potentially play.
I think Gaunt is
I think
the
it's
play.
Gaunter, but what do we play it on? We play it on his biggest unit, basically. Trophy Catcher's no good. We play
We
Destroy an
don't...
enemy beast, he hasn't got a
He
beast.
hasn't got a beast. I don't think he does have a
I
beast.
think
I can't
yeah,
check.
it's just Gaunter. So,
Gaunter.
yeah.
So
we
we
use
play-
that on Gremist.
Gremist?
Yep. Oh, sorry, we have to click to play it in the melee row.
Melee.
Yep, and click on Gremist.
Never cheat.
And we need to play, so we have to use... Oh, we actually weaken our own to reveal a bit with that play, but that's fine. Deploy, melee, and then hit those guys.
Lettered one.
I was going to say, why don't... Oh, you can't play the Osril. You're
No,
right.
we cannot
You're
play
absolutely
Osril
right
because
on
he
the
kills
Osril.
it with his
Yeah.
own Gaunter.
Yeah, you're absolutely right on the Osril. Or to destroy a doomed enemy unit. Yeah, something just destroy... Okay, yeah, interesting. But he doesn't have any plays now. He's got Destroy an Enemy Beast, which
He
is...
cannot do anything. He's got Trophy Catch, which is fuck all, it's 3 damage. He's got Dandelion, which we hate.
he's gonna
we
doom-
don't play a beast.
he's
so
gonna
got
doom
nothing.
that.
Also, is Osril a beast? No, it's an nature. Okay.
So he's going to play his Doomed on that now. Which is probably... Yeah.
Yep, not bad.
Okay.
Hold on.
At your service.
Why?
I'm not sure why he did that. However, kill Gremist,
Kilograms?
and Gaunter is now our Purify target with Geralt.
That is actually very
We're
true.
not getting any reset value off of Geralt Axie.
Yeah, we're not getting... Yeah,
But
Purify.
we can purify our own Gaunter
Let's
again.
get this over with.
What a play, my dude!
That's what we call...
That's what we call being fucking badasses.
That's a concede Axie, that one?
That's a conceit.
Concede Axie. There you go.
Oh, I like this game. This is a fun game.
You should have disconnected, man.
Yeah.
Should have disconnected when you had the chance.
Should disconnect. You should have stayed in the tunnel longer. Really.
You should have, yeah. Notice he has not used his leader ability all game.
Don't Gwent and drive. Yeah.
That's why I told you, man, that was a really risky catch. Sure. Not bad. 4 points. Okay. It's
Tin
gonna
Boy
be
in the front.
Yeah, Tin Boy. I'd say on the back row and hit his front row.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
not
calm
bad.
by nature, but we aren't in nature,
Okay.
are we?
And
And then we get the last say with the Osroll.
not
So
like we need it, but we Osrel his sassy, and then we win.
yeah, that's basically it. Why hasn't he used his hero ability?
He hasn't been able to.
Does he not have an allied unit in his deck?
Maybe not.
That's upsetting.
No, it has to be identical to a card which is on the field already.
Oh.
This is why I said that's a very risky pick.
Should I just pass and not tell him what? Nah, I'll pass.
Play the Osrel. Fuck him up. You picked our deck, by the way. So, can you hit B? Can you hit back? No, you can't. Well, you fucked it, mate. Don't worry, just fucking play the Ice Giant.
Ah, well.
Read the cards before you play him, man.
That was upsetting. We could have really fucking wrecked him. Didn't we? Only finally wrecked him.
Yeah, we could have really BM'd. That's alright.
That's 5-1.
That's 5-1.
That's 5-1. That is
Easy, boys.
that is the easiest game of my life, dude.
Easy, easy.
Easy game. Let's make it 6-1.
Yep, thanks for the GG, Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung.
No, I'm just memeing. That's one of the guys from Mortal Kombat.
Probably.
Shang Tsung, yeah. He'll pull your spine out through your arms.
How did we find that game really quickly? This is kind of
That
scary.
was weird. Yeah.
This is,
The North
I'm
shall
scared
tuck
now.
tail and beg for
Jensen
mercy.
J. Hello, Jensen J. Let's go, Jensen. What do we have? I'm getting rid of the warship, probably the payroll specialist.
Carabalista is better than the other bronzes we have, except that one's okay. It's probably these two we want to go.
Yeah, get rid of the scout.
Wyvern's fine.
Wyvern's fine. Get rid of the payroll
Not bad.
specialist. Valkyrie. Well, Wyvern first, and then Moren.
I think this may be our first hand ever without Albrecht.
Yeah, true. Wyvern straight up, and then Elven Swordmaster, and then Moren is, I think, our play.
Nice sequencing.
Do we feel good about that? What is that? Boost another unit by 2, charge 4. Wow. 2 versus
Not
8.
bad.
That's actually really good. I think we still play the Wyvern here.
Yeah, because if he hits it, then it thrives off even more stuff. Ranged.
Unit by 2. Oh, yeah, of course, yes.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah, dude, you need to get in the habit of reading deploy in brackets ranged.
Well, I know it, but it's in brackets, dude. You don't ever read brackets. Who reads brackets?
It's
MTG
like,
didn't have
Hey,
brackets.
Logic in brackets. You're a fucking game kind of needs to read cards. Close bracket.
MTG didn't have brackets.
So if it's in brackets, it's unimportant and you don't need to read.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Such as
Bro, can you take longer?
deploy
How do I
melee, win the game.
how do I-
Deploy range, lose the game.
How do I-
How actually do you? Do you have to fucking press the speech bubble? No. Oh yeah, it is.
There it is.
You waste my time.
So mean. Okay, and our next play is going to be, I guess, the Swordmaster, was it?
Yeah, I think the Elven Swordmaster
Yeah.
is the play. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Swords I smile at, weapons
past him?
laugh
Yep.
to scorn.
He's got tactical advantage, so it's normally he's going to be ahead a bit on points.
Yes. I don't necessarily mind that.
The Swordmaster probably just soaks up a removal spell and then we play something else.
We play Moren or something.
Probably the Mauler,
Maybe the warship.
depending on... Because you realize now anything we play is going to proc the Thrive, so we can play maybe even just a Warship on the Bruxa.
I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. The Bruxa. Bruxa.
It's not a Portuguese word, man, it's Bruxa.
It's Bruxa.
I'm going to give you a fucking Bruxa if you don't watch it.
Is it actually Bruxa? I
It
wouldn't be
is
surprised
Bru-
if
yeah,
it's
it's Bru-
supposed to be Bruxa as well.
Locked it, sure. Feral says Bruxa in the game, so that's what I'm going with.
Dim the warship on it anyway. Still.
Yeah, Warship on Kurt, why not?
Warship on Kurt, you think?
Actually, how did the Bruxa get bigger then? Oh, it's got Thrive. Yes. Sorry, we don't want to hit the Bruxa.
Oh, then we hit.
My
Yeah, we
mistake.
hit the
Yeah,
Kurt.
okay. Yeah, so hit Kurt, I guess. Yeah, definitely should have read that. I was like, how did that card get bigger by 1 point? It's got Thrive. Okay, that's a pretty important thing to know about the card.
Yes.
Think about playing the Mauler here.
Yeah, I'll play the Mauler next turn because then we can play the Mauler, use the Mauler's ability, and also play Moren and get rid of that.
Okay.
Hopefully.
How interesting.
Between
Borsodi. The
brothers,
Borsodi you
harmony
never
rarely
see.
reigns.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
have with
sure.
that.
So he's starting to play some slightly higher tempo plays. So it seems as though he's wanting to try and win this round instead of bow out. So do be conscious of that. We might have to start also playing bigger things.
Yes, this is funny because this has gotten us a bonus of like 7
And now
or
it's
8
gone.
or something. It's funny though, because it's got good value. He used a lot of removal on
Yeah,
this.
he used a lot of stuff on that.
Can I get rid of their Bruxa with Marin? 2 damage with that, 2 damage with Marin.
Oh. Yeah, do it.
Is that okay?
Yep,
is that
go.
is that the play?
Go
Are we
ahead,
happy
man.
with that?
Yep. Didn't even occur to me. There we go.
Manticore
There you go. You
venge.
kill my drive, I kill yours. Now we can play something pretty cheap and cheerful to win the round if he wants to pass here.
Yeah, absolutely.
He committed very little of big value. Thing is, we don't have actually too much more pushing power in this round because Osrel and Experimental Brevity are definitely round 3 cards.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whereas, okay, sure, that's fine.
Improvise.
So he's told us that he does not have Orcs or Serra in his hand.
Fantastic.
So, I mean, do we do anything other than play probably the Carab Ballista here?
I was thinking we can push 10 points. So if he passes
can-
next
we
turn,
can
we
get-
can still play False Theory.
We could get a couple more points here, but I think if he stays ahead of us by a wide margin, we have to pass.
Yeah, I agree. But the Carabalista doesn't put him ahead of us by a wide margin.
No, it's 4 points, and we can get 2 of those points by using the order. So yeah,
Yep.
that's fine. If he plays something really big here, all passes, then that's totally fine.
Yeah.
If he plays something small, then we kind of just say fuck.
Yep, that's fair. Okay, let's see what his play is.
Interesting. That's a pretty big card.
There'll be nothing to pick up
And
when
he
I'm
rolls.
done with you.
Okay. I don't.
Pass.
Yeah, I think we pass.
I'm just thinking.
What else would we do? Actually, how boosted is that thing? Off the bat. Carabalista, it's boosted
3.
by 3 points. Okay. No, it's not. It's not at all. Pass.
Do I still want to use that?
No, you can't use it and pass.
Ah, good point. Very good point. So
Oh,
we're a
that's
card
fine.
ahead, but we lost the first round. Hopefully we can make it up.
Well, he committed 4 gold cards and we used 1. So
That is a good point.
I'm happy losing round 1 for that.
Get rid of the Hawk.
Trisaflies
Got
is
Chris.
nice.
Get rid of the shield. I think we get rid of the shield first because we're not
Probably-
likely to get the Royal.
Yeah, shield can probably go. Vandergrift is fantastic.
Can I get rid of the Hawk or should we keep the Hawk?
Probably throw the... Actually, what's he got in his graveyard? So, hide cards, right click. Anything bronze we want here. Actually, the Carab Ballista is
Ballista
pretty
could be
good.
interesting.
That's actually worth more points than the Hawk, I think. So keep Experimental Rarity, throw the Hawk.
Keep the experimental remedy. Also, I was thinking, yeah.
We only get one to do that. Yep, thank you.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a risky card.
Ooh.
Has he played any artifacts? No, he hasn't.
He just
Vandergrift.
can I just straight up play Angolim and then pass? No, I straight up play
Vandergrift.
Vandergrift and then pass. Yes.
What has that witch done?
Thanks, man. He hasn't played any artifacts, has he? Can you right click his grave and double check? No, he hasn't. Okay.
No, he hasn't.
So that's going to be a pretty risky card to play.
I still think it's our first play that we make. Unless there's a better first turn play that we can make. I think the Biting Frost, getting rid of the Biting Frost last turn was the right call again.
Yeah.
I don't think we want the Artificer, so I think we get rid of the Artificer or the Biting Frost, and I think the Artificer first.
So hear me out on this.
Yep.
What if we were to lose Angolim and get the Elephant? Is that a trade we would want to make, considering we have no evidence to say he's actually got an artifact in his deck?
That's a good pick, dude. Okay, yeah, no, I'm happy
So
to put
chuck
that
it
back.
To reveal, great, is an
It's actually
upgrade.
really
I
good.
think we probably throw the Artificer's less points than Frost.
Yeah. That was Payroll
Doesn't matter.
Specialist. The Payroll Specialist is good because
about
we've
it.
got the Biting Frost,
Yeah, it's true.
right?
We can move stuff.
Okay, what do we
So it's our
start
turn.
up
So we have to
with?
start with, I think it's probably going to be Chrysophiles.
Fantastic.
I'll do what I can.
On full Siri, that's
fine.
not bad.
I'm happy with that. What a good start for this round. Isn't
Yep.
this a good start? Isn't this a
Indeed.
wonderful start? Isn't this just a good... Aren't we all happy, guys?
We're fine.
Isn't this a happy stream?
Hey, Jensen J, you should also disconnect. We'd really appreciate that. Getting a free 9 wins, that'd be nice.
Oh, this is a happy stream. I like the fact that this is a happy stream.
We're having a good time. It's also not a stream, but old habits die hard.
True.
I saw Jarfed. Oh, this is constructed, boy. This is constructed.
Soon you shall transform and receive the gift of life.
They have Defender, and they also have Doomed. So if he plays stuff on the back row, then we can't hit it. That actually is a very strong contender for Biting Frost.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because what he's telling me is, I want to defend stuff on my back row, and if we play Biting Frost, we kill those Scarabs for free.
True. Do we play Biting Frost now, though?
Yep. No time like the present.
Well, I was thinking, why don't we play something like our Giant first? No, we play Biting Frost now, and then we can play Payroll Specialist later.
Indeed.
Fair enough.
Well, Biting Frost kills a beetle now, and then it kills something else. It kills the next beetle the next turn.
But if he plays like a one-cost card or something, then we can move it. We can move it forward, which is actually a good play to prevent his beetle from dying.
Well, I mean, we kind of want the beetle to die.
No, but if he plays something to prevent his beetle.
Oh, he's boosting the beetle. What he's told us is, you are very correct in targeting the beetle. That's why. Okay, I'm actually not really scared of that at all, considering we only have 2 units on the field. He kind of dumped his hand a bit early on that one.
Interesting.
So what we... That makes it the lowest unit, and then we can hit it. He'll still get the...
Oh,
He'll
so
still get the order, but he won't be able to use the order unless it's in the next turn or 2, in which case he gets very little value from it. Do you understand what I mean? Melee?
melee,
Yeah,
and then
and that row.
and that row, and that'll hit those two.
That'll hit one of these 2.
Interesting. Ah.
Oh well, we
You
tried,
win some,
boys.
you lose some.
We tried. That's fine. You can get 2-point Ockfist. That's fine by me.
We can't target anything in the back row now because of that beetle,
except for
can we?
the Scarab. I mean, look, if we really, really want to axie that thing, we can.
Yes.
But I don't think we really do. We could False Siri to move it.
Yeah, that's an idea as well.
Old Spear Tip, sure. Not bad.
Um,
Man, I wish we had Igni now.
it's just a big card.
Yeah. Is he actually using the order ability? Is he that scared of us?
Interesting.
Can we check his graveyard again? He's boosting it. He is scared. So we've got... Can you just highlight the bronzes? Give an enemy bleeding for 2 turns. Damage a unit, damage a unit.
So the Caraballista is kind of what we want.
Do we actually just want to move the beetle to the other row?
Move the beetle to the front
I think
row.
that's probably the play. So we can put it up the back.
You want to know how I got this?
With the tribute, yep. Move the beetle. It's the only unit we can target anyway. Okay, we're playing a game of footsies here. That's fine.
Slaughter them to a man!
Hit the beetle. I guess. I mean, is there any circumstance in which we use an Axie on that beetle?
Well, he's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do we
5,
double
6.
cross here?
He's only going to get 7, 8. He's going to get 8 off of that.
He's going to get 1, 2, 3 at the moment.
9 with the experimental remedy.
Are we going to bleed the beetle with the remedy, or are we going to reset it with Geralt? I think probably we bleed it. Unless, what can False Siri do?
Move it.
Move a unit to another row. Do we meme on him again?
We can.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's actually do it.
Move it.
Bow before Nilfgaard's
This is
rightful
what we call the
empress.
dancing beetle, man. Hit Ockfist. Fucking hell.
No! Unlucky.
Unluckiest.
Why are we
Unluckiest game
always
of your life.
unlucky?
It's alright, we don't need it. I mean, we might even be able to pull something from his hand with double cross to lock it.
That's actually a really good point.
In which case he can just use that exact card in his hand to unlock it, but there you go. Yep, he's used the order ability, so I don't care.
Good.
4 points,
Fantastic.
that's fine. We
In
don't
that
have to-
case, I'm not worried.
Okay, Venosiel. Not bad.
Aim between
That's
the
something
eyes.
actually we might have
Leave
liked to
none
take, because that's a
alive.
pretty big card. I wish we had Tin Boy.
I think we play our card.
Ice Giant, sure.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
Yep. Go ahead. I assume he's saving a pretty big swing and dick play for his last 3 cards, so double cross pretty soon. Yen Vocation on False Theory, sure, not bad. Okay, let's double cross before he uses any more valuable cards we want to take. Oh, he's got Oak, and he's got Call of the Forest.
I don't know if we've got a square tail unit off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure we do. So I think the play is probably going to be Oak.
The oak, but where do we put it?
Oak.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Damage something for
Damage
3.
something. We probably just want to kill that for 3.
For 3, so to the I place it here.
Yep, so there.
Because you know it
Yep,
better than I
and
do.
hit there. Thank you. Not bad. And we still need to play a card. So Experimental Remedy, I guess.
Yeah, good point. Experimental remedy
On
for the one that bleeds.
Alp. Sorry, Bruxa. Yep.
Bruxa.
Yep. So Thrive. I guess
Bruxa
up the front.
on that.
Up the front, please.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was just
sure the elf. Yep.
on the elf.
Yep. Not bad. And his last 2 cards will Call of the Forest, which gives him anything. And
What do we have? We have
Can't remember what the
6
other
here. 6 here. And we have 5 here. Okay, so we're playing that for
Call of
6.
the Forest. He has another Venosiel. Wow.
That's incredible.
My heart holds no forgiveness
That's
for traitors.
really good. And he's got Affang Heligram. This got a lot harder all of a sudden. What's our best Purify and Reset here? I think it's probably still on the Beetle, unfortunately.
Beetle for 4, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a 9-point Axie, which is not great.
And his last 2 cards are the Oak and some shitty bronze.
His Oak is massive, unfortunately, but he can actually just straight up kill our Oak. I think we just lost, man.
I think so.
Feels bad. That's alright. We just have to get
Either
the
way,
Beetle.
we try.
Get this over with.
We look for a misplay.
I think our opponent just had a way better deck. He played Venosiel twice,
Yeah.
and we couldn't answer it.
He also played a lot of golds in the first game, so did he just get a lot of golds in his draft? Did he just get lucky
I
with
think
it?
he just drew a better hand than we did.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Either way, well done. Sure, not bad.
Peace with humans? A bad
Okay, so let's, not that it matters terribly much, but we can look for the biggest unit to Osrel. Look in both of our graveyards.
In my graveyard there was only 5, but in his
5
there was
in
a
Piers.
6, if I'm not
There's
mistaken.
Letho. Okay.
There's Letho, yeah.
So we want melee.
Here's our opponents.
So Letho, yeah. Okay, and good game.
Yeah, we lose. GG. But that's okay, we're 5-2. We can be 9-2. It's okay if we're 9-2.
Unless our opponent randomly disconnects. That'd be
You're
nice,
really
by the way.
hoping for that, aren't you?
Yeah. And he gets the biggest fucking Oak of his life.
That really feels like a standard deck. We even had the Briding Frost and he was able to boost through it. That's incredible, dude. Oh, GG.
Good game.
It was a
Good game.
good game. It was an upsettingly good game, but it was a good game nonetheless.
Alrighty, is it time for a break?
Up to you, your call.
Yep.
Okay,
See you in a bit, nerds.
pause there.